Dillian Whyte's next opponent won last fight in bizarre fashion when foe injured shoulder after missing wayward punch. Dillian Whyte's next opponent, Ebenezer Teta, won his last outing in the strangest of circumstances. Whyte is back between the ropes on Sunday night in what will be his second fight since the collapse of his rematch with Anthony Joshua last year. Whyte tested positive for an undisclosed banned substance in a pre-fight drugs test, leading to the bout being called off. However, a subsequent investigation by the Texas Boxing Commission found that Whyte had taken a contaminated substance and so, the body snatcher was cleared to continue his career. He returned to action in March, retiring Christian Hammer on his stool at the end of the third round, and is now set to continue his climb back to the heavyweight top table against Teta. British boxing fans will remember Teta for his first-round knockout loss to Daniel Dubois in September 2019 for the Commonwealth title. But since then, the heavy-handed 36-year-old has strung together 4 straight stoppages including a bizarre TKO win over Furyvsngannou Boxing in April. In the 5th round of their clash in Igbonson's home country of Togo, the local fighter uncorked a hopeful right hand, which completely missed the target and sent him tumbling to the canvas. On the way down, Teta injured his shoulder, resulting in the fight being waved off by the referee. The odd victory improved Teta's record to 23-1, with that famous defeat at the hands of Dubois being the sole blemish of his career thus far. Most are expecting Whyte to inflict further misery on the Ghanaian when they collide this weekend. Teta has never beaten anyone of note outside of Africa and opens up as a heavy underdog. Explaining how the fight came about during an appearance on talkSPARTA Fight Night earlier this year, Whyte said, "I want to get back into tough fights, I've always taken tough fights. I don't want to wait around and have 4 or 5 warm-up fights. We spoke to DAZN and we came to an agreement to get a quick turnaround. The fight was made 2 weeks ago so I can get out and then next year I'm in the position to chase the big fights." Disclosing which big fights he is chasing, Whyte added, "I would love to fight Anthony Joshua again and I'd love to fight Tyson Fury again and I'd love to fight Derek Chisora again. Obviously I've avenged one of my losses, against Alexander Povetkin, and I'd love to avenge my losses to Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury." Whyte was knocked out by Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury when he squared off with them in 2015 and 2022 respectively. "I just want to fight, if I can fight Deontay Wilder, Alexander Usyk, Andy Ruiz Jr., Jarrell Miller, then I have fought everyone else in my era. So win, lose or draw, I will have fought them all," Whyte concluded.